Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In today's video, I'll be teaching and showing how to say Ayat Kursi. So, we'll start off saying it slow and then I'll say it normally after. Okay. Allahu la ilaha illa hu-wal-hay-yul-kay-yũm. La takhu dhu-hu sinatun wala nawm. Lahu ma fis-sa-mã-wãti wa ma fil-ard. Man dhãl-la-dhi yash-fa'u indahu illa bi-idh-nih. Ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khal-fa-hum. Wala yuhituna bi-shay min ilmihi illa bi-shay. Wasi'a kur-si-yu-hus-sa-mã-wãti wal-ard. Wala ya'udduhu hifdhuhum wa hu-wal-hay-yul-kay-yũm. So now I'll say just a bit faster. Okay. Allahu la ilaha illa hu-wal-hay-yul-kay-yũm. La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wala nawm. Lahu ma fis-sa-mã-wãti wa ma fil-ard. Man dhãl-la-dhi yash-fa'u indahu illa bi-idh-nih. Ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khal-fa-hum. Wala yuhituna bi-shay min ilmihi illa bi-shay. Wasi'a kur-si-yu-hus-sa-mã-wãti wal-ard. Wala ya'udduhu hifdhuhum wa hu-wal-hay-yul-kay-yũm. So that was Ayat Kursi, slow and fast. So my story with Ayat Kursi as well is, first off, after finding out about it and getting to know the meaning and how powerful it was, if you read the translation of it, it's just so powerful. And the stories are told about Ayat Kursi, like, you get so much blessings, you know. I've talked to a lot of Muslims and they ask me, you know, what surahs I know. I just say a couple. And when I told them that I know Ayat Kursi as well, they said, oh, you know that Ayat Kursi, you know, has a lot of power in it as well. It's just like every other surah, but what they told me about Ayat Kursi specifically was that, like, a lot of angels will come and bless you, you know, like you recite this, you know, 2 or 3 times, you know, any time during the day and night, you know, the angels will watch you. You say it a 3rd time, you know, Allah will take over and just take care of you from there. You say it even like before, like after you pray or before you sleep as well, with some du'as, you know, alhamdulillah, like you'll really be blessed, inshallah. So how I came across this ayat as well, Ayat Kursi, I was scrolling, you know, just on the internet, and because I always wanted to learn surahs, but I never, during that time, I didn't have a teacher, and now I do, alhamdulillah. So I was looking, and the first thing that popped up was Ayat Kursi. So, and how I learned this ayat. So after like my 2nd day learning with my teacher, because my teacher teaches me surahs, and so on the 2nd day my teacher asked me, what surah would you like to learn next? So I just copied and pasted Ayat Kursi and I sent it to my teacher. I want to learn Ayat Kursi next, please. And my teacher was like, oh, who told you about this ayat? Like how I explained it to you. Like, what made you want to learn this? And I just said, look, I don't know, this was the first one that popped up to me, and yeah, so I want to learn it. But during that time I didn't know how powerful it was, and like really the meaning of this surah, of this ayat. So getting to know about it now, I'm like, you know, it really means a lot to me, because I chose this ayat when I really didn't know the meaning of it, and it ended up being like very well known ayat throughout the whole world. Everyone knows, and everyone that is a Muslim will know how powerful this ayat is. So yeah, and that was after learning Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah Ikhlas. Ayat Kursi was my third one I've learned, and I say this during all my salas as well. I say Ayat Kursi after Al-Fatiha. I say Ayat Kursi every single one of my salas, alhamdulillah. So yeah, that's that's like my story with Ayat Kursi, and I just wanted to make this video to share it with you and to teach you as well how to say it, inshallah. Yeah, and maybe in my next video, my next video I will add more surahs, but in this video I just specifically just wanted to make it just Ayat Kursi because it really meant a lot to me. But my next video I'll put like a couple of short surahs in it, maybe 2 or 3, we'll see. And yeah, I'll put the text of Ayat Kursi as well in the description, so you guys can also read it off from there. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you so much. May Allah reward you, guide you, protect you, bless you, and your loved ones always. Allahumma ameen. Barakallahu fik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Until next time, guys. Inshallah.